It's back. The original reality show, Big Brother UK. And I'm cautiously optimistic about it. But before we begin, if you are new here, please subscribe. I make videos about all things pop culture, just like this one, that you'll love. So yes, indeed, back in August, ITV2 announced they were bringing Big Brother back to UK screens after a 5-year hiatus.
Big Brother is always watching. From next year, we can again too.
It's time for re-entry.
And so far, they've kept things pretty sparse. They promised a 6-week run, a wide variety of housemates, a back to basics approach to the format, and that the public will have some say in who wins. And on paper, all of that sounds like the new people in charge really get what makes Big Brother great. But as much as I want to be excited, I just cannot shake some scepticisms. For one, the 6-week airtime seems way too short. I get they are probably viewing this as a pilot series, so they don't want to pump a load of time and money into it just yet. But even the recent Australian revival was longer than that, and that format is super condensed.
Big Brother is a game full of twists, epic challenges, and a house full of secrets.
And I also just can't help but feel the ITV2 audience are going to get a little bit reality showed out. They already air 2 seasons of Love Island a year, so to throw one more series of watching people in a house do stuff into that mix just seems like a bit of a weird choice. And you also have to factor in that ITV's other recent reality efforts just haven't taken off. The Cabins, for example, is the latest one to face the chop. I'm just kind of worried that Big Brother is going to fall right into that slot too. But despite all of that, I am cautiously optimistic. I would love for Big Brother to succeed again. Big Brother was my absolute favourite show growing up. I watched it religiously for a good 10 years. I loved it because the idea was so simple. Chuck a bunch of random strangers in a house with each other and see how they interact, see how they cope. And recently we got reminded of how great, simple, no-nonsense Big Brother can be with the best shows ever repeat series.
Join Davina Rylan and some very special guests as they get together exclusively to watch some of the biggest episodes ever.
Watching back some of those classic Channel 4 era episodes reminded us that Big Brother does not need the parties, the booze, the totally outlandish tasks, or the forced drama. All it needs is a good cast. Big personalities like Nikki Graham, Shilpa Shetty or Jade Goody.
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
It needs a real diverse group of people. Big Brother's a microcosm of the outside world, and when it truly reflects that is when it's at its best. And I've said it before, but the Channel 9 iteration of the Australian programme, in my eyes, is where it does it best.
Welcome to Big Brother 2012. Tonight, a brand new house opens its doors to 14 shiny new housemates.
Big Brother is no nonsense, and the show is a genuine challenge. There's tasks that go on for days, a punishment corner where they have to do menial tasks, and there's no wannabe famous types either. They're all genuinely there because they just want to have a good time.
Stacey.
Yes, Big Brother.
Big Brother is craving some freshly squeezed orange juice. You may not leave the naughty corner until Big Brother is satisfied.
And that's where I'm torn, honestly. If ITV do stick to the OG Channel 4 format, then I think they are on to a winner. But if they do go down the Love Island route, if they pump the house full of sexy singles and get them drunk every night, then we're just back to the final days of Channel 5, where they really didn't care about the show anymore.
As you may have heard today, it was officially announced that this will be the last ever series of Big Brother on Channel 5.
There was a reason this show has been axed twice before already. I'm just worried that it isn't going to work out a third time around. What about you, humble viewer? What do you think of the decision to bring back BBUK? Is this the right time, or should they have let the show rest for good? Let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget to click thumbs up and subscribe for more. I've got loads more videos discussing all things pop culture coming your way very soon, so make sure you stick around for what's to come. And to keep watching, just click the links on screen now.